So the new raised bed is done, and I'm under the shade cloth because it is getting too hot for this new little plants to be in the scorching hot of the summer in southern states. Uh, but I will show you how I trellis them later in the season, and we can go from there to see how much of harvest I'm getting this year with having them A on a trellis and B under the shade cloth. I hope you enjoy this series and follow along for more. Now this is how we get to the point of being under the shade cloth. I added 1 yard of soil from landscaping company and 4 of these bags just to add more nutrition. They are organic, made for raised bed. And then I added the shade cloth using 2 T-posts on the sides. First planting, just place my plants where I want them to have them, make sure that the spacing is good, and then I start planting. I plant my tomatoes deep as I can go. And they are varieties that are getting tall, and this one is only 75 days to maturity, so it's a good timing before we hit any of our frost. So for planting that, I get all of the bottom leaves. First of all, I take it out of the pot. I get remove all of the bottom leaves so they won't rot, and I plant my tomatoes deep. This way all of this stem going to grow root and end up to giving me a stronger, healthier tomato with more which is going to produce even more. And then yes, as you can see, I'm just planting my tomatoes very, very deep. I also added some fertilizer to the soil already just to give them the benefit of the uh, for the fertilizer for the beginning. Um, and then I have 4 tomatoes. That one is sweet 100. I guess in this raised bed, and I'm planting peppers for now, but later on in season I'm going to also plant some beets and other root vegetables to the same garden because the soil is extremely fluffy, rich, and nice to have other plants as well, other vegetables as well. And this is my garden. All of the plants are already planted and watered, and I will show you the result.